Today, I'm going to show you how to use a 6'7" point forward, small forward position player in the park. This is one of the most versatile builds in the game, and I will show you how to build this player with the ratings and the height and measurements at the end of the video. But although he's versatile, you must use him correctly. So I'm also going to show you in detail how to use such a player to its most effectiveness. So the attributes are here. As you can see, all of the bars have been used. The height and weight will be shown to you later at the end of the video. So make sure you subscribe and add a like for more MyPark builds and also how to use them. I'm going to show you how to build you guys and how to use them effectively. You can click the link below and above to see full gameplay of this build, and it's excellent. So first things first, the 3-point shooting must be almost maxed out to a rating of 72. This is because as a point forward, you might not be a knockdown shooter, but if you get it to 72 and you set your feet, and you get a good release like Money has here, he's got the crisp paw release, you can stick wide open threes consistently, maybe around 40 to 44%. So at a very, very good rate. Not like Money knockdown, but this gives you the ability to just throw off, to make the defense not sag off of you and make them pay. A 6'7" small forward, that's a point forward, can hit these if you get his rating up to 72. Now, next thing, you gotta make sure you max out your agility. You are small, but that speed is gonna be a huge advantage, so make sure you max that out. So you get to the 85s and the 87s, and your layups and dunk, max that too. So you get up to 83, 80, and contact dunk at 71, driving dunk in the 70s. This actually gives you a very, very good ability, without badges even, to drive into the rim and finish it up. Because you have high playmaking as a point forward, you can really get yourself these liver of spaces with your handling, and when you can get in there, this guy can finish a lot of contact dunk. I suggest, I'll show you in detail what dunking animations are the best later. The Rosen one is pretty good, but I'll show you how to use it to your full advantage. But you can see the extra foot speed does get you going off ball cuts too. And yes, you are a point forward, so you gotta make sure you get your playmaking up. These ratings are important because they're gonna get you better passes, but you gotta be able to use your build correctly. If you're not gonna pass with this guy, it's not gonna work. So watch Money here, who is actually a very good point guard player. It's just he decided to make a point forward to be a big on our squad, and you can see that's excellent playmaking skills. The ratings can only help you so much here. This is about stick skills and vision and a commitment to this kind of play style. So you can see in these highlights, if you are a 6'7" point forward, how you can really help your team score with your versatile abilities. I mean, you're fast, not too fast, but you're kind of fast. You have great handling, great passing. You're big, but you're balanced. Look at this facilitation by Money to knock down shooters. That is beautiful stuff. And because of your size, you can also sneak in some rebounds if you have good habits. Using a 6'7" point forward, it's all about habits. You need good passing habits, you need good box out habits, and you need good shooting habits where you're spaced out and you set your feet. It's a very skilled, involved position, but you will do great just like Money does here. That's a crazy pass. He fooled the defense, awesome stuff. And at the defending, I suggest you just get it up to the 69s. All of that 69s and the 60s. You want some of that lateral quickness and the ability just to defend and help out your team. At 6'7", you are relatively big, so you're going to get the advantage on defense. So with decent ratings, you will play well, and you will be able to use that speed in transition. So you want defensive stops. Guarding bigs here, Money is still effective. And watch him leak. If they get a stop, look at how fast Money is because of that agility and the passing ability. He's showing you all them skills now. So this is how I suggest you use a small forward build, and that shooting baits him into diving in, and you can finish on the drive. So now let me show you the height and measurements that you guys come to love. So as a point forward, I suggest in height, make sure you turn him into 6'7", so no damages, and the wingspan a little bit larger so you can get that boost of the free ball up to 72. Weight, get it to 180 because you would need that extra speed just to handle and to also get by other players off ball. Maximum shoulder width, this should help you a little bit with the rebounds, not too much but enough. And here are the overall attributes you can see at the end of this video. So I'm just going to scroll through them and you can see all of the ratings. Pretty much all of the upgrades have been used here, so that gets you to an 86. But if you grind My Career and all that and you do the doing work meter, you will get more. But on this basic level, if you don't grind, this is what you get. And you saw in that MyPark footage, just this alone, without any extra boosts, is more than enough to get you playing really well. It's just up to you to execute it that way though, right? You're 6'7" small forward, point forward. You're not a god, but you are extremely versatile. And use that versatility to your advantage. Do everything on the court. Defend, rebound, run the lane, run off ball, handle, assist, shoot some open free balls. Don't take any mid-range, you can't. Shoot some open free balls. Do what you gotta do. This will make you probably the best teammate and the most effective player and get you a lot of wins. So I'm also going to end the video with some of the animation packages. I will break the animation packages in detail with highlights later. But if you enjoyed this, add me a like and subscribe for more. I will be hopping onto the park with all my squad, so you can click the links to the gameplay. And subscribe because I will announce the live stream on my channel. So I usually play in the park with my subscribers and we have fun. We do very well. Money here is a subscriber of mine and he plays awesome. So alright family, thanks for coming and I will see all of you next time. Blah blah blah. Blah.